You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
Come here, what's going on? Happened?
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey again to y'all in the video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have an update to a story that I did roughly last year around February the 23rd, where the story comes out of California by way of Sacramento. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of California, everybody outside the great city of Sacramento. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And now you all, this is an update to a story that I did last year around February, where we had a 33-year-old woman who goes by the name of Lily Jones, who was tragically gunned down after pulling a gun on her girlfriend, baby daddy. Yes, you all heard me correct. And that baby daddy goes by the name of Avante Teasley, 32 years old. Now, what makes this story so very tragic is the fact that, number one, Lily Jones did not have to lose her life. And also, all of this could have been handled a better way. And now I know you all seen the edited video in the beginning of the video, but if you want to see the whole video, which is very graphic, you have to click the link below and it'll take you right to it. Because I cannot show nobody getting murdered on YouTube, because I already know I'm going to have somebody in the comment section saying, where is the whole video at? You all know damn well I cannot show the whole video. But if you all want to see the video in its entirety, please click the link below and it'll take you right to it. But I must warn you, once again, the video is very graphic, but you need to see the video. That way you can see exactly what all took place. And then once you view the video, I want you to ask yourself, is this self-defense or is it flat out murder? Now, in my opinion, it is self-defense, but at the same time, it is a little murder involved because, number one, Avante Teasley didn't have to kill Lily Jones because, number one, the target was already neutralized. For anybody out there who know anything about self-defense only works when you have to neutralize the target. When the target, which is the person that's trying to harm you or do you any kind of harm, once they get neutralized, once the threat is gone, you all cannot sit up there and then kill the person, especially if you have a chance to flee. So let me ask you all this one simple question. What do you think is going to happen to Avante when he goes to trial very soon in a couple months? Because the video clearly speaks for itself. And the reason why Avante was at this residence was because Avante was there to pick up his child. Now, I don't know if the child was a girl or a boy. That's not important. But you would think that if you have a woman who has a child by a man, they can work their differences out. But at the same time, everything is not worth an argument. But as I'm going to lay the story out, there's some shocking details. And it's going to show you that maybe sometimes it's best not to keep it real. Let's begin.
And we start tonight with breaking news. A woman has been shot and killed in Sacramento. This is video of the scene. It happened in Oak Park on 14th Avenue tonight.
And now this incident took place Friday of February 23rd last year around 5:24, where Avante Teasley was at his baby mama residence there to pick up his child. And once again, I don't know if it was a son or a daughter that he was picking up, but he was there to pick up his child. Now you would think that if a father is there to pick up his child, guess what? That should be congratulated. Wouldn't be no problem because we always say one thing, where's the dad at? But when the dad appears, guess what? There's drama. But one thing I got to drive home is this main point right here. If you have a problem with your ex and you two share a child together, nobody should jump in your business. Nobody should try to argue with you when you come to pick up your child. And once again, I'm not picking sides. I'm just giving my opinion and just laying the facts out. Now, we always scream one thing on the Trey King Show and also on other bloggers' channel. Where are the fathers at? But when the father appears, guess what? It's drama. So let me ask you all this. What would you have done in this situation if you're there at your child father or child mom house to pick up your child and their new boo, whether it's a new girlfriend or boyfriend, they outside talking mess to you and then have the nerve to want to threaten you? Now, I was taught one thing. I know it's going to make some of you all mad, Because like I told you all yesterday, and also for the last 9 years almost, people tune in sometimes to this channel just to be offended. But I was taught one thing, and that's what? A woman should stay in a woman's place, and a man should stay in the man's place. But at the same time, you got to understand, when you go to threaten somebody, talking about what you're going to do to them, and then you go so far to get a gun, and then you come outside of your residence, and you proceed to go toward the sidewalk area as Lily Jones did, you are then the threat. You are then the aggressor. So what do you expect the person to do? Let's continue.
Sacramento police are now searching the area and talking to witnesses. But here's the thing, no arrests have been made, and investigators do need your help. If you have any information, please call Sacramento police.
And what makes this story even more sad, family, is the fact that Lily Jones has 6 children of her own. Now, you would think someone that has 6 children, they would be at home with their children and also be on their best behavior. And that's why it doesn't pay as always to keep it real. Sometimes you got to let things go. And now what makes this story even more crazy also is the fact that none of this had anything to do with Lily Jones. But guess what, though? She's the one that wound up deceased. Now, as Lily Jones went toward the sidewalk, she reached inside of her bag and pulled out the gun. And she slowly started aiming the gun up. But the gun wasn't pointed directly at Avante. Now, one thing you got to ask yourself is this right here. We're going to close up. What person is going to sit there, number one, watch you go inside of a residence, come outside with a bag, and inside that bag, a handgun is there, and then you walk toward them out of the yard, toward the sidewalk, and then proceed to go inside that bag and pull that gun out. Ask yourself this right here for those who are saying this is flat out murder. And once again, I'm not picking sides. I'm just telling the story. That's it. Just narrate. And now what person in their right mind is going to wait till you take direct aim at them and then proceed to shoot them? No. They're going to shoot first, right? What would you do? Would you sit there and wait for somebody to point a gun at you and then potentially kill you? Or you going to pull your gun and also shoot them and try to kill them? Because in some situations, it's do or die. And once again, I hate Lily Jones lost her life, but at the same time, all of this could have been avoided. And that's why I always tell you all, everything don't have to resort to violence. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Because guess what? If you do all that, you will live to see another day. But let this be a lesson to you all out there who are always going for bad, who always think that the way to solve a problem is to be an aggressor. We already know what happened to aggressors. Either you can wind up killing somebody, or you can wind up in prison with a life sentence, which potentially they are trying to give Avante Teasley. Now, Avante Teasley is charged with first-degree murder. Now, you would think in this situation, because as we see this body cam footage, guess what? The judge and the jury, and also the DA sees it also. So, once again, as you all view this camera footage, ask yourself today, was this self-defense or was it flat-out murder? And also ask yourself, while you're saying that to yourself, what would I have done in this situation? Because I know damn well what I would have done. I would have done the same thing. But to Lily Jones' defense, she did run out of bullets, even though that's her fault. She ran out of bullets. And then she proceeded to throw the gun to the side of her. Now, you would think by her throwing the gun and then she also grabbing her chest, because she got shot multiple times, even though the police, Sacramento Police Department that is, thought she got shot one time. But when she went to the hospital, they found out she had several gunshot wounds. And that's where she succumbed to her injuries at. Now, you would think that by Avante coming back up toward the street past that white SUV that you all see, he seen Lily Jones grabbing her chest, and the gun was also on the side of her. So there was no need to shoot her anymore. And those last 3 shots is what really, in my opinion, most likely took her life. And all you can ask yourself is this one little question. Was it worth it? Because number one, you have 6 children of your own. Now think about this. Who's going to raise those 6 children? Because in my opinion, those 6 children needed you more than that new girlfriend needed you, which happened to be Avante Teasley, baby mama. Think about that. And also adding to that point, Avante Teasley recently had a GoFundMe lunch for him where he only raised $5. Now, we all have seen all kind of GoFundMes, and we don't see GoFundMes raise tens of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. We done seen puppies get more than $5 for a GoFundMe. Y'all mean to tell me that you all cannot donate more money to this man? And also, where's the Avante Teasley family at? Because you would think that Avante Teasley family and friends would have put up some money on his GoFundMe, at least make it look good for him. But this goes to show you what some people think about you, family and friends. So I know damn well 5 of his family members could have came together and donated $100. Guess what? You got $500. But how in the hell do you only raise $5 on a GoFundMe? Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And once again, I'm sorry that the young lady lost her life, but at the same time, there was no need to go inside this house and grab a gun trying to intimidate this man. And that's why I always tell you all, and I'm sure your parents also said it also, a woman stays in a woman place, a man stays in the man place. But at the same time, equal parties, both of you all deserve respect. But in order to get respect, you got to give respect. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.